All right, here we go. It is Monday, October 20th. Go over some moves. The market was up big, pretty big. Check it out right here. Dow's up 515, NASDAQ 310, S&P plus 71, Russell 4.75. So percentage wise, Russell almost 2%. NASDAQ, of course, second. So very good long today in the market. All right, so look at UDOW. So you see these little marks here, they're like little sketches because little dots, there's no volume. Well, you see it was coming from low to high right up here. Gives the 107, you come back, the break of 106.50. Then look at this, the break of 107, nice move up. This is the 3 minute chart. So here's your move down, 107.50. Pretty much holds that. Goes to 25, 107.25. But after this, draw your line right here. It breaks above. I can put in a quarter line here. So it breaks above right here, goes to 107.75, and off it goes to 108.75. So very strong long all day. If you take this wick right here and look at this, there it is. From that low, it never breaks below. Look at that move. And then you go all the way up. And the daily chart on this had the big short with Trump, tariffs, and then we come right back. Very volatile in here. But really, as soon as it crossed over, it crossed again. Yeah, I said watch for we test the high on this again. So that's where we're at. The weekly chart, just trying to cross back up in the weekly. Monthly is still straight up V right now. But day trading wise, a lot of good moves on here. You have a move up, consolidation, even a quick short here. And then off we go again on UDOW. All right, let's check out NASDAQ, which is TQQQ. So you see the move down here. This was 104.75, goes all the way up to 108.25. Look at this run all the way up. And then that didn't turn into back rate or short. It was a small move. You go up again to 108.50, and then you come back again. So this is a long all day daily chart. There's the red candle. See the crossover right here. And that's where we're at. So when that red candle come in, look at this. Then back and forth we go. Hammer candle, another red candle, green, and then we just started to go up now. Eventually, it's sort of cooled off that little wave we had here. So good long on TQQQ. What else we got here? S&P, which is UPRO. If you want to trade, cheaper number here, UPRO. 110.50, 111, all the way up to 113. Comes back right here. Draw your line right here. And then you break over 112.90. This goes to 113.50, and then it sort of consolidates. This is another strong run up, consolidation, then an even bigger run. Daily chart, same pattern here. You get the red, big candle, back and forth we go, green, and then back to back greens now on this. There's your crossover. All right, TNA, that is small cap bulls. You can see this too. You had that big red candle coming down. This is a little bit different. You had two green candles. This is a very strong candle. Then you went out to a cross, back down. And now this is very volatile back and forth. This whole area here, the last few weeks. Our 3 minute chart on this. So you have 46.25. This goes right up 47, 48. Then it became a good short today. Look at this all the way down. You can say 47.25, 47, then right back up. That's exactly what you want. You want to move up. Okay, goes all back, back down to at least $1, a few dollars, whatever it does, how far it goes, then right back up. Look at that V recovery right here to 48. Now on this 3 minute, if you're playing, this is a quarter line here, the quarter line. So you can wait. I usually wait at least at one or two candles. Well, at least two candles, 47.25, and then right here to 48. Then you come back down again, 48. You get below 47.50, and look at this, right back up again. And then eventually you break this 48. Look at this triple top. And then you go higher after hours. Pretty amazing run here on TNA. So even pre-market, there's a lot of moves in here to trade on Dow, NASDAQ, S&P, Russell, all up big today. And that's what you want. When you have big days or days that are short, you're going to get good volatility. And it's going to start somewhere, and then it just leads to, if you're going up big, it's going to be a big run from pre-market all the way up. All right, so that's it. Please subscribe to Mike Kim and Trades on YouTube. Smash the like button. Peace.